Yahoo Sports hanging out with teammates Amon-Ra St. and Penei Sewell. Now, Amon-Ra, you are preparing to play in the NBA All-Star game coming up here in a couple of weeks. You didn't get the invite?
No, I didn't.
You don't have the hoop skills?
No, I do, but they didn't want me there.
All right, you guys have one of the most electric and exciting head coaches in the National Football League in Dan Campbell. Penei, I'll start with you. What's it like to play for a coach with that kind of level of intensity?
I mean, it's like the same coaching staff I've been around my whole life.
Yeah.
From the moment I started playing football, coaches have always been hardcore, so he's been aligned with that. And just Dan Campbell specifically, man, his energy is contagious. And I like a guy like that will just be himself through and through, no matter what the situation presents itself. So that's why I love him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's amazing. Like you said, to play for a guy like Dan, I think his leadership qualities are, top tier. I feel like he's one of the best leaders I've ever been around. So to be able to lead a group of men that are from 21 to, 33 years old, 35 years old, however your oldest player is it's an impressive, trait to have, because that's not easy. Guys make a lot of money. Guys have families and so many different factors that go into the NFL. So for him to be able to lead men like us, it's astonishing, because, me being a player, he always finds a way to motivate me to keep going and to keep the team motivated, whether we're winning games, losing games, whether we have an up year, down year. He's the same guy every day, so we're grateful to have him.
Yeah, and this past year, you fell short of your goals ultimately. After going into the season with such high expectations, that's the bar that you set for yourselves. What do you feel like you both learned from this past season that you'll take into next year? Amon-Ra, we can start with you.
I think, for us, having the season that we had last year, it's, never take anything for granted.
Yeah.
And, you got to prove it each and every year, no matter how good you think your team is, no matter how you did the year before. It's always a new year, and the better the better seasons you have as a team, the harder it gets, and it never gets easier. And teams know who we are. We're not, the Lions that they were 6-7 years ago. They know the type of players we have, the ability that we have. So it just makes it harder to win each and every week. And so I think never not taking anything for granted, and making sure we give it our all, because at the end of the day, I'm already going into year 6. We're both going into year 6, and I remember being a rookie. So time flies by. We can't play forever, and at the end of the day, we all want to win a Super Bowl, and you have a limited time to do that.
It's already year 6.
Yeah.
I feel like I remember you both getting drafted.
Right.
Like it was yesterday. I feel a little bit old. Okay, you cannot have football without wings, and you can't have wings without Bounty. You're joining us on behalf of Bounty. Tell us a little bit about them.
I mean, my personal connection with them, our obligations, our jobs, we align. I mean, we both got to keep things clean, and that's me with the quarterback pocket, and then that's them with, messes. So, and then also I'm a family man. I got 3 kids. Bounty's like my clutch superhero every time. So that's the personal connection for me.
Yeah, for me, obviously, Super Bowl Sunday is this Sunday. We're all here at Radio Row. I got Super Bowl tickets. I'm not going to the Super Bowl, though. I will be going back home Sunday morning to watch the game with my family and friends, like I do every year. I feel like, obviously, I want to play in the Super Bowl one year, but I'm going back home to watch the game, and there will be a lot of wings at that watch party. And without the wings, with the wings, you got to have Bounty, and so there will be a lot of Bounty hanging around. We'll be watching the games, having fun, and just enjoying time with family.
Amazing. Amon-Ra St. Penei Sewell. I say the Detroit Lions will be here next year. You say what?
Wow.
All right.
I say let's do it.
Let's do it. Awesome. Appreciate your time, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.